Arms are shaking, vision's going blurry. Everything in me is saying put the weight down, but there's something else in here. Something that doesn't live in the muscle. Something that doesn't answer the pain. One more, one more, one more, one more. The bar comes down and my chest is caving in. My shoulders screaming at me like they done before I begin. The last rep is the one that makes the difference. I know this, but knowing doesn't make it easier when the body starts to ghost me. Matthew 26:41, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak and it will fold without the feeling. So I dig below the muscle, past the tendon and the bone, into the place where God himself decides to make his home. Philippians 4:13, not I, but Christ who strengthens. That verse ain't motivation, it's a lifeline. When the pain descends, it doesn't mean the weight gets light or that the burn goes away. It means there's power in my weakness when I got nothing left to say. Isaiah 40:29, it gives strength to the weary. The youth shall faint and stumble, but his promise rings out clearly. Those who wait upon the Lord shall mount with eagle wings. So this last rep is an act of waiting. Watch what waiting brings. Body's done, but the spirit ain't finished. This is where the weak get distinguished. I don't stop when it hurts, I stop when it's done. I lock in with the spirit and I push through everyone. When my hands let go, he holds it. When my legs give out, he carries. The last rep is the first step into everything he has for me. 2 Corinthians 12:9 is power made perfect in weakness. So I stop performing strength, then I start confessing this. I am not strong enough, that's not defeat, that's the door. The moment I run out is when he steps in and gives more. Hebrews 12:1, I run with perseverance the race. Not looking at the crowd, not checking my own pace. Fixing eyes on Jesus, the author and the finisher, who ran his race to death and rose, the ultimate deliverer. Galatians 6:9, don't grow weary in the doing. The harvest only comes to those who kept their hands from moving away from the assignment, off the bar, out of the fight. The last rep is the threshold between settling and the height. James 1:3-4, the testing of my faith produces perseverance, and perseverance has a face. It looks like shaking arms that lock out one more time. It looks like finishing what God assigned despite the grind. Last rep. Body's done, but the spirit ain't finished. Last rep. This is where the weak get distinguished. Last rep. I don't stop when it hurts, I stop when it's done. I lock in with the spirit and I push through everyone. When my hands let go, he holds it. When my legs give out, he carries. The last rep is the first step into everything he has for me. Right here, this is where most people quit. Right here, where the bar feels like a pit. Right here, where the body writes his letter of resignation. Right here, is exactly where God starts the transformation. The growth doesn't live in the comfortable reps, it lives in the last one. The one soaked in sweat. The one nobody sees but God and you and the iron. This is the holy rep, this is where I'm climbing. So I breathe in his name and I lock out my arms. Not by my power, by the Lord of the Psalms. Romans 5:3, I glory in my suffering now, because I know what suffering produces, and I know how. Body's done, but the spirit ain't finished. This is where the weak get distinguished. I don't stop when it hurts, I stop when it's done. I lock in with the spirit and I push through everyone. When my hands let go, he holds it. When my legs give out, he carries. The last rep is the first step into everything he has for me. The last rep is never about the weight on the bar. It's about what you find out about yourself when the weight tells you you're done, and something inside you says no. That something has a name, and his name is not quitting. His name is not comfort. His name is not good enough. His name is I am. And he is still here. Finish. finish.